They gonna twist my finger. How I know my ancestors starting now here lately. I noticed my ancestors want me to say something. They told, I don't know, no, when they want me to say something, they'll, pinch my skin or whatever. I think I'm gonna get ready to take me a little break though, 2 or 3 day break. Like one of them limbs did. Before I do that though, I want to say this. Uh, um, I want to explain the darkness. What I meant by liking the darkness is that I'm on a playing field with the darkness where I'm comfortable in the darkness, like a Batman type way, you know, just like that actually. Like I know all the crooks, and what I know this is what the exchange with the bad guys. I know all the good women, dirty secrets in this area, and and the good men too. It's shit. It's like a neutral zone where I'm at. It's just lonely. Um, uh, and that's what I mean by it's like not only did I conquer the darkness, I figured out how to utilize the darkness. And it's like if you go into the light just so they can go to the dark to play with your light, and it's like you might as well stay in the darkness. But if I could have got out the darkness, I probably would have got out. Shit, who wouldn't know? But I was forced to embrace the darkness, and I didn't want to be. I wasn't of the dark, but I was forced to live in the dark. So I knew my enemies was my own family a long time ago, which disappointed me so bad to the core, to the fact that I ain't even like the women who dealt with them. They had good women and stuff. I ain't even really deal with a few of them, a couple of them, yeah. But I mostly didn't even fuck with nobody they fuck with because I knew something was offset a long time ago. I mean, I would break down my car, get stolen by my own family, and I had to go and buy another car. That's how they kept me in debt. That was the past, though. That shit over now. I forgive and forget. I forgave them, but I ain't fucking around, though. You done took my child that was a bit much. Nobody should have that kind of power with nobody. It's out of sight and out of mind, bro. Shit crazy. That's why that's why I went so hard on the women and the men that do it to each other. It's bad enough that the family jumping in it. And I tell, that's one thing I hate about relationships. It's always family that get involved in screwing them up. If you is not on the right side of God with your mind. Most people, they so busy looking for a lover. Yeah, you want a lover? I want a lover, got everything. Yeah, you're a lover. And this person ain't broken up, retarded. House look good and everything. And he got the display going on. And shit. You just nerve wracking. Because you just pretty much said, I want a man that's gonna cook, clean, take care of me, have all the money I need. Spend what you gonna do. I stay with a budget. I was raised in a family where the men took care of the household, you know. Even if the woman tried to take care of it, the man normally dominated. And I learned from men, don't ever, don't ever flaw with your bills, or you'll lose that will, you'll lose that woman. Man, it shouldn't even be that way. I mean, unless you got, I'm talking about by accident, you just happen to lose your job. And the woman like, yeah, get a job, blah, blah. So, so, um, we, ain't gonna embrace the moment. We got, money backed up for, safety reasons. So what's the problem? Oh, we sharing an account. Okay, we sharing an account. Let me go check my account. I ain't checked my account since I lost my job. Check your account. Your account damn near in the negative. And you looking at this woman. It's like, did you eat it up? Yeah. Yeah, she gaining weight like hell, so you figure she ate the damn shit up, I guess. But what it was the fact that she was greedy. You want to draw ice cream and cake too. And you try to hide it and thought you were getting away with it. So God made a show on you. It's energy. You gotta depress, suppress, you know. You gotta let go of it. You gotta express shit. You gotta let go of that steam somehow in the external. They already do it in the spiritual. Do it in the spiritual. Somehow you better do it in the physical. So I just figured out a way to lash out. I started doing it on here. Then I started making a fool out of myself. First, I went all berserk mode and just brought it down from there. I started working on it because I ain't care that. They wasn't never paying me. I ain't never had that. They was out there doing the booty shake girls. And, why YouTube making a fool out of and putting the images, they look like other images on here, like how you look. Them cameras, them spiritual cameras, y'all. It tripped me out. Some people be thinking spiritual camera bad, but if the spiritual camera wasn't there, them damn physical camera tie your ass up. If the spiritual cameras wasn't there, some people pray against them. If the spiritual cameras wasn't there, your doppelganger would kill you easy, on the spot. No problem. Because your doppelganger probably been trying to kill you. If your doppelganger, your family like your doppelganger. So he been doppelganging you for years. so, so all of them probably been trying to kill you for years, you know? Yeah, your own parents can be your doppelganger. In my case, it'd be different doppelganger. They'll die and go to the next doppelganger. That person will die, their family will die around them. That's how I know about this shit. People think, you know, God tell me a lot of it, but I had to filter this. I had to go through this. I seen people shit on me my whole life and just die from it. The only people that don't die is the one that got everybody doing it. That's the one that's close to me. They have to use their own hair and shit to do the witchcraft. Your parents, that's what they do. That's what's so sad about it. Divination spells. Yeah, I had to live through them shit. I went through them, man. Even if the system knew, I let the system know. They looked at me and laughed. Like, divination spell, but I have to wait to say it through. That's it. It's like a 5, 7, 10-year contract. Something like that. Probably redoing it over and over. People losing their soul, losing their mind. But I mean, I would say, you done got to the point where you lost your mind, you lost your soul. I mean, it would make sense. It's like a vibrational frequency. So it's like if you keep on vibrating at that level, you're gonna go crazy. First symptoms of signs of craziness to people like us, people that think we know everything, would be repeating shit, repeating foolishness. Like you repeating like, but you expect everybody else to believe it, including yourself. Like, we got in this business to get a job. You living that, you still doing the shit. That's like my ex-wife. She be talking to me like a thug. Yeah. Pick up the phone. Yes, hello, just change the whole sign up. And I didn't think it was no problem because that's why I turned her into a secretary. That was evil. See, I'm in the dark. And that's what I'm saying about me being dark. Like, I just tell her how I see it. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna see me. We ain't gonna keep playing games. You ain't finna do me like you been doing everybody else. We know that. So we gotta be businessmen at this point. We just gotta be grown adults about things. You should wanna do that every now and again. But anyway, so from like getting forced and being alone so much, I learned how to like not overly embrace, but I did more than embrace myself. I love myself. I do more than I show, and I can do more than I show, but I never show it because it was for God, you know. And it's like I got this thing in an astro, and it's like it's like two things right? And it's like in the physical, it's like if I earn blessings with God, I ask for these blessings to help me in the physical, and it goes up, you know. Well, I did that a few times. I had enough time to do that a lot because I was alone. I got tired of doing it. So I made another poll, and it was a poll to please God instead of pleasing God to the point to get the blessings for man. So I did it like that. I just said, and when I went to start doing that, I started seeing me elevating ways money couldn't buy. And, you know, the humiliation all played a huge role in it. Me losing my mind played a great role. All the emotional swings was so necessary because it was necessary for me to observe it and embrace it and become one with myself. It was like, you know, cause I ain't gonna talk about God relationship here, but God got like a kind of difficult relationship with his love over there. And so knowing what God go through, yeah, it's like I try not to have no problem with going through it because it could be a lot worse, you know. Because even though it's God, it's like we don't show God enough appreciation. It's like God got to constantly work. God created as he go, but he's like he got to double work for us, and he gonna do it because he loves us, you know. He loves us. It ain't just the fact that we part of him. Well, that's a big fact. Because if I got it, chow, wow, throw God already. But you know, seeing this guy, that's why we gotta be thankful to have such an awesome guy, y'all. Because they put me in here and they took my life, and then they told me you gonna marry such such. Marry such such. You just imagine people being able to legally distort your life like that. That's so cold. That's such an evil. I wouldn't do that in my worst dog. You know what I'm saying? I always say that. Get on the Astro there. I know somebody big has something to do with this. Yeah, it could have been me. I don't know though. But I know my grandpa called me Maggot all the time. As he talking so he don't take that junk like that. You know, I get a tight junk guy. He rip me apart. Hey Maggot, you know, it just gotta love y'all self, y'all. And then what I was when I started building up right here, I started seeing the sin that we didn't think was sin, that we used to take, that we take pleasure in. I started seeing it from God's point of view, and it hurts so bad. And just to see people elevated so high with God do something, especially if you can't do it, y'all. I don't know why I keep saying that. God, I don't want to hear nothing about mine. Right on though. But whatever y'all do, preserve y'all soul in this moment, y'all. It's supposed to hit you. Everything's supposed to hit you. But you gotta be ready to lose it all, bro. For God, how much you love God, that's what I got. How much I love God. I tell you how much I love God. I lost it all. Kids and all, I lost everybody. Not in a good way, you know. I lost it all because in the detrimental state my life was going in, it was better that my son go in the direction my son went in. Pray, hopefully, you know, hope to God, uh, because I know them, and I know I'm gonna get my child. But I know at this moment why I gotta fight for my life every day, every minute, every second. It's better he be where he at. Hell, we both got kidnapped. You might well say. It was just a miserable mess, y'all. Somebody was so greedy. I bet they gained a lot of weight doing it. And this time it wasn't my ex-wife. But anyway, that's why you shouldn't play with magic, y'all. You distort time, and then the things y'all females did it for. I'm saying this, I ain't talking about all females. All I fuck with is females. Everybody else probably do go both ways and do it. All I fuck with is females. So that's what I'm talking to. Them ones rob me. I just want, I know y'all outcome ready. Y'all got money or not. It's disgusting. Y'all know it. We all know it. Some of y'all vibrating so high you getting a second chance, but it's still no. You know now though. You on dangerous ground, not just with me. Period. You ain't gotta mess with me no more. You better not even think about touching and doing nothing to nobody. Cause Satan is off. You can't go to Satan no more. Cause when you attack, when high priests attack a high priest, whether you taking money or not, you attacking the high priest. That's like taboo. That's automatically a foul. And that's worse than the Ten Commandments, worse than anything else. Cause you an angel and you attacked another angel. Where you see that at? Where they do that at? That's where you guilty at, y'all. I'm hurt. Actually, I just don't want to know about it. 'Cause I know I got a feeling some people on my side probably had some shit going on. I hope to God not though. I hope to God not. But either way it go, it's good. It's just that when they descend, we descend together. I noticed that now. I've been trying to slowly teach that, but and hoping everybody getting it. But goddamn, it's like ain't nobody getting it, bro. But we descend together. Like let's say y'all trying to ascend for me to ascend out of this dissension. It ain't gonna work like that because the way you trying to do it is tricking energy. You gotta wholesomely depend on your prayers and this meditation to get you up to that next elevation of wealth, the wealthy class. And that's what you're dealing with when you deal with me in regards to how poor I am. I'm poor, I ain't got no money, y'all. They rob me. But I speak. I was built for a wealthy class. So this is divination spells in the flesh. You looking at it. People have been doing it to me my whole life. How would I be able to explain this shit so detailed, y'all? Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves, though. That was so much agony and pain to just do that to people. You know, when I used to look at them African shows and stuff, I know some of that shit got fake, but some of it's real. I know it's real because it's in America. It's in America, y'all. We got so much work to do once we finally get together that's more uplifting to the whole planet that we can only do together. But right now we gotta get the bag up, get the bag up. And that's why I give my women so much hard time, because I see women lose families for nothing on a daily. I see women have opportunity for families over and over and over again and drop it, throw it in the trash, get pissed off at it, talk trash to it, can't stand it, hate its guts, and I go over here to a drug life and act like they love life. Then when you get into it, they really don't love life. They hate their life, but the drugs is helping them get over the love of their life. That's a sad life. That means you live in your own nightmare. You could be already in hell, stuck. You wake up, you get sober. Oh, my kids, I did this to my kids. Oh, I did this to my family. Oh, I did this to this person. Oh, I did this to that person. Let me do this. Let me go over here and sleep with Jody, old black. And let me go over here and do some more drugs. Do it. Then let me call my mama now. Cycles. Pow. Loops. Repeat. Hell is repetition. Yeah. Well, like, as long as somebody kept damn attacking me, bro, something was waking up inside of me that ain't supposed to get up yet. I heard guys say something about buying Revelation or something last week. I just didn't want to say nothing. Something, whatever he said, me go ahead and start connecting Revelation. I don't know if that's a good sign. Yeah, I heard guys say that. I just didn't want to say nothing. He said that week before last. Go ahead and connect the Revelation, because I see, like, whatever this pressure is that's on the true chosen ones, it's gonna crack a seal. Whatever move they trying to make secretly, it's gonna fuck around and crack a seal. If it don't support the situation, help the situation resolve itself, it's gonna crack a seal. Yeah, that's gonna guarantee us in Revelation. I guess y'all want it, don't you? Y'all act like you don't want to die, then you be going down the road to die. Like I said, bring that building up again. I had a dream, and I don't have a dream, that everybody in this planet was driving up to the tallest building in the world just to jump off of it. They were taking their private jet, yacht. People had yachts in the sky and shit, and they were jumping out. They getting their license shit clean, drinking up stuff, chilling, and they going to this one place and they jumping off this building. Everybody in the whole world. And it's like I was sitting in this thing just hovering over and just guy was like, watch. And they were like, this is what the planet doing to itself. Yeah. It's like when I started elevating, he started showing me the truth of what we supposed to be doing. And it get to the point where you regret doing what you were doing. That's what I'm trying to show people. That's why I'm begging people to meditate and pray. Because if you start to elevate, you won't have to ask me. You'll be so disgusted with yourself, you'll fish your way. Your man will be mad at you and me. You know what I'm saying? The right way, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't doing that shit no more. Because you got to understand them demons going to be stuck. If you lead them, just try it. Y'all got plenty of them. Try to lead one of them. Sacrifice one of them. You'll see. Not sacrifice in a bad way. Other than no bad way, I'm saying for God. Sacrifice one for God. For real. And watch the energy adjust. And it's going to freak you out. It's going to be so dramatic and so fast and so intense. It's going to be like never before. It's like I said, before this time hit in the Bible where it says, when you sin, why you pinching me? When you sin, your sin will be 10 times greater. That means it's also the opposite effect, of course. So when you stop sinning, you're gonna feel like it's almost like it's a wire, bro. And it says it's a rapture. I'm telling you, it's like the more you heal, you pass the level. Okay, she finally out of this horse stage. Okay, he finally out of this independent stage. Okay, they finally out of this pride stage. And that's how it's going, and it's coming around and around to us all the time. And that's why I feel like we stuck. I feel like we being evaluated. The planet ain't gonna move regardless until all this shit is lifted, I guess. And it's almost like people like me is really being secure. Like, the look of the house keep demons away. Y'all didn't get that, though. Daddy long. Stroke. He can't stroke it. I bet I can. Shit.